Hello everyone on YouTube and welcome to a new 3D Artcore tutorial, and this time um, I'm going to show you how to create model sync. And the reason I'm doing this, it's not because I'm bored. Actually I am, just because I want to test my headset microphone, and at the same time to show you a few things or different tool that we are use. In most cases you would use something else, but I'm just going to show you another way how to create this sync. And we will start off from the sink, you know, pipe hole where the water and everything goes. And basically I will teach you how to create a flower, kind of one of these. Okay, so what we will do, we will start from sphere. Okay, so this will be the sphere. Press 5 to get shader on it, and I'm going to use a different method, and it's just for practice. Okay, it's nothing more than that. Just to show you another feature in Maya which you can use. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click, choose edge, and then we will choose this edge here, double click on it, and it will loop select everything. You go over modify, convert, and convert edge, polygon edge to curve. Okay, so this is one. Now we will go over this edge, double click on it, and hit the G to do again. Okay, so it will repeat the same last tool we used, and I'm going to do this all over to these. Okay, this one also. Now we can basically get rid of this sphere and grab this curve, grab this curve, go over surfaces, go over surface here, and choose loft. So you will get something like that. Okay, then you can grab the lower one, the lower curve. Okay, unselect the piece here, select the other curve, and hit G to loft it again. Okay, so we're basically doing the same loft here, just using the G key because this is the last tool we used. So again, this and this, hit the G, and for the last one, sorry, these two, and hit the G, so you will get this. Okay, now the thing is, grab all of them all at once, go over general and group them, okay, with this thing here, and then you can go over modify, convert NURBS to polygon, because this loft function that we use is actually creating NURBS. Okay, so we need to convert those, edit, sorry, modify, convert, and NURBS to polygon. But first click on this one, and by default these will be the setting: triangle, and we want quads. Okay, and what more, and that's pretty much it. So apply, and it will convert all those pieces into quads and polygons. Okay, polygon quads, and then we can just get rid of them, and now we'll go over mesh, and combine them. Okay, and then go over, right click, choose vertices, choose all those vertices, edit mesh, and open the merge box here and type in something like 100, 0.0, 100. Let's try it first, apply, and that should merge all those dots that were separated into this one piece here. So in order to make sure it's been done correctly, just press 3 to smooth preview it. And if you don't see any holes, then that means that everything is okay. Press 1 to exit this smooth preview mode. Right click, choose edge, choose double click on this inner edge, and go over mesh and fill hole. Okay, then you can go over edit mesh, poke face. Sorry. Okay, let's first grab this face, poke face, right click, choose vertice. Okay, and we will choose only this vertex here, edit mesh, and chamfer vertex. F8 once or twice, and hold on the shift, right click, choose insert edge loop, insert one edge loop over here, one edge loop over there, choose face, and here you will want to grab one by like this. Okay, select one, the other one not. Just select all those polygons, extrude them, and immediately here you tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, and extrude it that way. Okay, and then try to push it that way also. But you can see what's happening here. It's not okay because we pushed this upper one. So basically undo that, just keep that like so, and then extrude it once more. Tap on one of those cubes, grab the middle one, extrude it just once again, a little bit, and delete it. Okay, press delete to delete it, F8 to bring it back to object mode, and 3 to smooth preview it. So this is how you get this flowerish kind of sinkhole. Okay, right click, face, choose this face, you can delete it also, and press 3, and that's pretty much it. So what we will have, what we will rest here to do is let's first undo that. Okay, you know what, let's only select this thing. Okay, don't delete it. So choose this, shift, and use the show you what I mean. For continue, show keyboard viewer. Okay, so we have those change to Hebrew, see it. You see those two arrows here, so look for them on your keyboard. You may have them. Okay, if I'll change to English, they will look correct. Those two here. Okay, on your keyboard there is those two keys. Now if you use shift and click on one of them, look what happened here. Okay, it will expand the selection. Okay, so expand it to about so, and another one. Okay, just to get to here, and then you go over mesh, extract. Okay, so now you will have this sinkhole made from two pieces. Okay, see, so you can press 3 and 3 to smooth preview it back as it was, and you can grab this one and right click, choose edge, loop select this edge, extrude once, switch immediately to the move tool, to the scale tool, and grab the middle and expand it to about so. Okay, extrude it to about so, and then extrude it once again, and then switch to the scale tool and to the move tool, sorry, and do something like so. Okay, extrude it once again, and bring it down a little bit more, extrude it once more, switch to the scale tool, scale it to about so, extrude once again, extrude it once, and bring it just a little bit up, not much, okay, and extrude it once again, move tool, then extrude it once again, and that's pretty much okay. F8 once or twice, and maybe we'll hold on the shift, right click and choose insert edge loop. Just want to make this a little bit sharper, this edge here, so I will add this here, and yeah, that's it. Maybe one more here, and F8, and you see we have this flowerish kind of sinkhole. Now there is another thing. We have those faces here, okay, so if you shift select those, no, so those, sorry, oh, undo, my mouse still doing those idiot moves, good moves, and this one, okay, oh, this one here, and move them down a little bit, like so. Okay, now we can do this and delete this, and right click, choose edge, extrude it once, and switch to the move tool, and bring this sinkhole like so. Okay, and here you can extrude it. No, you can go over mesh, fill hole, and then choose this face, extrude it once, about so, extrude it once more so it will make it flat here, this area, F8, and you may want to get this edge here and just with your scale tool expand it a little bit, like so, and then maybe expand this one at the same time, bring it just a little bit down here, F8 to bring it back to object mode, hold down the shift, right click. Let's insert one more edge loop here to make this corner sharp here, okay, and yeah, that's kind of nice. You can also use it as for car wheel, I think. Whatever. And next thing is to grab this sphere here, okay, create a sphere actually, bring it over here, and then create a cube and bring the cube higher. Go over edit mesh, make sure keep faces together is unticked, okay, so I remove the V, choose face, choose this face, this face, this face, and that face, and extrude it with the arrow, something like so, okay, even more, F8, and then let's scale it something like so, and put it on top of our sphere, okay, so you have this sphere and this thing is just a little bit inside, and maybe even like so, okay, so just a part of it is picking outside, So pick the sphere, shift select this kind of plus sign, okay, and go over mesh, booleans. Oh, first make sure that keep faces together is turned on right now, and go over mesh, booleans, and difference. So it will create something like a screw hole, okay? Right click on the sphere, choose face. Let's delete this faces here. Press delete, F8, and let's modify center pivot for this screw and bring it top of this thing we have, but you may want to squeeze it just a little bit. So, and then you will have a nice screw here. Scale this, okay. So it will look some kind of realistic. Okay. So after this, what you left to do is create another cube, and this time I want this cube to be larger because this is the sink itself. So we want to expand it to about so, and we want to get rid of the top face, and F8 once or twice to bring it back to object mode, and we want to align it to position where it's like this, okay? And don't worry about, okay, you know what? Let's bring it even more up. So first we want to hold down the shift, right click, choose insert edge loop, and let's insert edge loop here, okay? After you've done so, let's press 3, but first object mode, F8, and press 3 to see how this sink looks like, okay? So this is a round sink thanks to this curve here, sorry, edge here. And if we want more squarey, we can go over offset edge loop, add one offset here like so, one here like so, okay, here, so, here, let's press 3, and this is a nice sink to start from, okay, so choose this face here, extrude it, tap on one of those cubes and grab the middle one and bring it to about so. Then press F8, right click edge, this edge, hold down the control, right click, edge ring utilities to edge ring and split. Do the same here. You can basically just pick one and press G on your keyboard to repeat the same tool. Then grab this face, extrude it once more, bring it over 8, and here you want to delete this face, and you want to grab these two, okay, those vertices here, expand them, so grab those three, those three, those three, those three, bring them like so, those two maybe even more. Okay, so now it's just a little tweaking, just bringing those to look like a circle. So just place them correctly. Okay, free. It's kind of okay. Okay, F8 once or twice. Press 3 to see this. And now grab those vertices. Sorry, vertices, and just use the scale tool in order to try and match the circle to something like this, as this sinkhole. Let's bring this here, and if you see this edge here, it's not corrected. So right click, choose vertices, you can grab those vertices, although you don't see them quite much, but that's okay. It's not something that someone can see. F8. Uh, Here we have the vertex who's hiding there, and this. So F8. That's it. What you have to do is right click, choose vertices, bring those vertices much lower than they are to something like so. And then right click, edge, grab this edge. You can extrude it. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Bring the scale tool immediately after extruding and create something like so. Okay. And then extrude again. Grab this, extrude it just a little bit more, and then you can maybe even bring it a little bit down. So here you go, you have a sink, and I think that is amazingly beautiful sink. Yep, yep, you can create plenty stuff easily just by practicing those little stuff. That's it. Hope you enjoy. If you like, so press the like button there, leave a comment, unnecessary if it's a negative one, and you can always drop by my Facebook fan page and stay alert with any new um, tutorial. Okay, so have a nice day. Thank you for watching. See you with the next tutorial.